Well, what's going on, everybody? This is Ras here, finally back with the second half of our trip to Tucumcari, New Mexico. So, today we're going to be finishing our trip. It's drive roads to Tucumcari. So, we did about, I'd say, a little over 800 something miles last time. So, anyways, yeah. Well, still got about 974 miles left, so just got a full tank of gas. So let's get going. Oh man, I'm not used to this. Of course, off screen, what I've been doing is I've been playing with my other profile. It's been driving that Peterbilt 352, and it's got a 605 horsepower engine with a. It's actually it's a cracked. It's a chipped engine. So yeah, I mean it has a 13-speed transmission here with it. And normally I don't like the 13 speeds, but I like the. But jeez, that was a bump. I like the way that one handles. So we might eventually buy that one and drive that around for a little while. This thing I'm driving just now just seems so underpowered. Well, this 18 speed's not bad, but. It's just I find out that if you get if you look at the transmission specs on it, and the differential between 3.0 and I'd say 3.5 if you can get it, it seems to shift a lot better, especially when you're on automatic mode. So when you're in an I'd say when you're on an 8 shifter, I guess that stuff really doesn't matter. It's mainly just the gear ratios, but. Looks like we're in a small town. Still speeding. Yeah, it's been a couple of days since my last recording of this. I know my allergies have been completely horrible lately. Of course, it's it's July in Houston, and it's not not been pleasant. Well, we've had this rare July front come through though. It's very rare according to locals. Which I'm originally from Dallas, so I really don't know much, about this weather except it's just hot and humid most of the time. So. Oh, cool! It's one of those. You can't admit how surprisingly good this mat truck is. It's very simple. I am all about simple looking trucks. Okay, are you gonna go now? Or you got a very large bulldozer in the back of you here. Alright, finally back on the road here. Yeah, I still got a long ways to go though, unfortunately. Should be making there by 11 something. Of course, I have to say though, after driving that 605 horsepower engine, it's kind of hard to go back to these lower horsepower engines. But this actually one's pretty good. I don't mind it. Okay, entering another small town here. Ooh, casino. Alright. I guess we can turn the lights off. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so we don't necessarily need those anymore. Alright. This route seems to be taking us through a lot of small towns. So. Right. Now, I did admit that the Mac is actually a little bit more stable than the Peterbilt, because I noticed when I drove the Peterbilt that when you're around curves, Not something as sharp as this, but maybe a little bit sharper that intends a lane from side to side, so. Speed limit went up to 80. Now, I don't know if this truck will go 80. I don't know, we might have to upgrade this to a 600 horsepower and see if there's really much of a difference. Yeah, because we're not getting much out of this thing. Well, this is pretty good for standard freight. I mean, I don't even necessarily need overpowered engines or anything, but it's kind of like, well, you'll get business done in it. I can tell you that. So, there's road work ahead, so what's going on up here? Okay, left lane's closed. Well, that really wasn't much of a detour, but well, shiver me timbers. Well, guess we're not going that way. Don't run into me. Thank you, appreciate it. Why does it tell me to do that? That's weird. There we go. It's fixed itself, alright. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna have to go around, so there's a bad accident there. So, not a problem. We're just gonna have to go around anyway. We're in Las Vegas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade this engine. Yeah. This ain't doing it for me anymore. So, go. This way. clearly wasn't making much sense. My transmission was confused or something? I don't know. So, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, I got design this. Go. Like a moron did this without freaking traffic light, but I guess we'll live with it. Oh, this is annoying. Get around me or something. Come on. Damn taxi. Oh, taxi drivers. I hate them. Yep, I think Uber is phasing them out. Good reason too. Alright, so looks like we're making a right turn here, going through some part of Las Vegas, seeing some generic named casinos. Platinum. Ah, I nabbed a curve. Damn. Oh, cool. They got some sort of monorail system. That's cool. I've never really been to Las Vegas. I'll have to go at some point. Oh, cool. Mandalay, awesome. Come on, my baby. Now let's move it. All right. Wow, 20-acre shopping center for sale. I wonder how much they want for it. course, I can't really afford it, but it's like, yeah, because right now we're kind of broke. We only got $34,000. I'm sure land is like dirt cheap out here anyway. That's pretty. Ooh, cool dam. Getting some beautiful mountain ranges through here, though. I have to admit, though, the detailing on just the mountains themselves are actually quite good. I'm going to be sitting here as we're going through this really boring section here. I'm going to be drinking my coffee as we climb up this hill. Ah, yes, nothing like coffee. Yeah, the differential on this 18 speed, I'm not really digging right now, but that's okay. Well, maybe if we make it to Gallup, to pay a little bit past Gallup, I'm going to check and see on the map. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that on the map right now because there's Gallup right there. Let's see, Tucumcari. There's an Eddie's. That's a no. They don't really have. There's no dealership or anything there. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, yay, way station. Pre-pass sign. Now, the funny thing is about pre-pass is the first time I ever even. That's what I thought. Yeah, cool. Alright. So, pre-pass I heard on Sirius XM. Back when it was just XM radio before Sirius bought them out. But there's just a thing called pre-pass. I was like, what the hell is pre-pass? All it is it's pretty much it's a digital inspection sticker. All that does is it checks your information and stuff as you're traveling highway speeds. If you're good to go, you can pass the way station up. But if you need to be checked for something, then of course you have to stop. But something that's a neat thing, I know it's an older SCS games by SCS, like the 18 Wheels of Steel series that they did. The past few games did have the pre-pass stuff, but it wasn't really thoroughly explained. So, yeah. No, I left here. So it looks like we've been about 300 miles so far, so we've actually done pretty good this trip. So, oh. On to go. Oh. I thought that light was going to turn. That's not bad. I guess it's on that, I guess what it is, the turn signals turn first and then the main traffic, but some of these, they actually do the turn lanes last. It just depends on the intersection. Yeah, definitely gonna have to be upgraded to 600 horsepower, I think. That's gonna be appropriate. So it could be, no, it looks like we're gonna make it off here. Alright. Ah, this is Kingman. Okay. Yeah, I've been here, through here a few times. I passed my, over 200 hours of this game. Yeah, I think I've been through Kingman a few times. It's probably going to be another 200 more. I'll probably get well over 1,000, 1,000 hours on this game, probably, eventually. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade to 600 horsepower so we can handle these hills a little bit better. The thing is, I like to get where I'm going, but I also don't necessarily want to rush it. But the thing with those higher horsepower engines is you seem to have, I don't know. I guess it's some sort of adrenaline rush to me. I don't know. Okay, it did go up to 75. Cool. Okay, I'm digging that. So we're making way better progress today than we did last episode because, it's going through Oregon and all that. It's just kind of going to all those small towns and small roads and stuff. It's, it takes longer to get through that, so that's a mess. Oh, that's construction. Oh. Elevation. Well, 1,000 feet. 5,000 feet. Entering yard something county. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm sure one of my subscribers will tell me how to pronounce that. There's a lot of this stuff I don't know how to pronounce. Historic. Ooh, Route 66. Right on. let me see. That is. That looks like a Hummer H2. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Try not to go over the speed limit here. As I've been known in the past to get this speed excessively. Like, it's funny, like yesterday though, today is Friday, I think. So yesterday was Thursday, and I was going to work, and for some reason, there's some unexpected traffic downtown. Now, in Houston, there's always traffic, so, you know, there's no avoiding it here, so. But for this particular day, the highway that I was on, it was backed up royally downtown. And, well, come to find out, I think there was like an accident there or something that closed a few lanes, so people were having a hard time getting by, so I turned on Waze, which is a GPS thing. Do. Okay. Yeah, why are you going so slow for? It's a road hazard. Anyway, so yeah, I turned on Waze, and it kind of routed me through a little bit parts of downtown, and kind of took me around it, but it said there was a time on there for estimated time of arrival, and it was like literally like 1 minute before my report time at work. You know, it's like, oh shit. So yeah, but amazingly, I made it to the window in my to get my stuff. Like less than, I said maybe I about had to have a half minute left if I was late. Now, in my job, if you're like a second late, then that's considered what they call a mess. Mess is just part of their, bogus, outdated disciplinary system that they have. They've had that since, oh, jeez, who knows? Ever since Metro took over a failed bus company in the 1970s, probably. Would probably be my guess, but. Oh, good. We're already close to 65, so that worked out. Okay, we're still. Come on, 65 there. Now, I love trips like this. I know there really isn't much to see this particular episode, but I like stuff where you can just cruise. It's very relaxing. I think I was going this. I don't think I was taking 40. I was taking one of the other major highways. But anyway, I was in my Peterbilt, and I was like literally just roaring at about 75 miles an hour. I was passing people. I mean, just. I guess you get driving a truck like that with that much horsepower, you just get used to it. So. I'd say that for this one that we had, the 460 horsepower, this is very good for general freight. It's like if you don't want something that's like 300 something, because you're only going to struggle on a lot of hills and stuff if you get that. But if you pair it with the 13 speed, it might not be so bad. But its differential is 3.84, I think, on this one. So this one, yeah, the differential I don't like. I like it between 3 and 3.5. It seems to have the best, I get to be most satisfied with those, right? With those differential ratios. But, so. Oh, yeah, that looks like a Camaro. They actually looks like they've added some new traffic AI. Which I'm really happy that SES is doing that. They're actually... Okay. They're actually incorporating some new AI traffic every update. Keeping things up to date. I'm really happy they're doing that. It's... I know the games in the past, and they didn't have updates back then, right? They just, I was like, oh, here's a new version of the game. So that hundreds of hours have just gone to waste, and now I have to play it entirely again, just for new updates. You know, screw that, you know? You know, it's also very sad to see a lot of these popular retail chains go under, you know. Like, probably the biggest one I think is a major disappointment that they went under is Toys R Us. Because the online sales, Amazon's practically have killed a lot of businesses. And yes, it's more convenient. Hey, I'm not bad-mouthing Amazon anyway. I use them too. But it's really hurting the retail market. I think it's a double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, it's excellent for people that don't want to get out of their house. They can just buy stuff and be shipped to their door. But it's also bad for other businesses that have to compete with that. Amazon is, you know, billions of dollars in assets, so they can afford, they can, afford to do, their kind of business. Other small businesses can't, so I would say it's quite sad just to kind of where it actually can't come to that, but it's just the changing times, like, I know a lot of big retail stuff, like, Macy's and Dillard's, Sears, for example. Sears had to close down a lot of stores because just these online sales, these old-fashioned retail places, yeah, they just, it's hard for them to compete, so it's, I can see why they're struggling, though. I mean, I was like, I really haven't been in a department store in a very long time, it's sad to say, because I just don't go. I mean, a lot of places I really go, I like Big Lots. If anybody has Big Lots in there, wherever they are, it's pretty much a closeout store. So they have random stuff, some stuff. It's like they do have like food and electronics and stuff like that. Just whatever they get in their trucks, they sell it. Because they buy closeout stuff from other stores. So either, going out of business or something like that. Man, it's already getting dark. Wow. I guess I really wasn't noticing. Speaking of fuel. Man, I paid no attention. Alright. Running a little bit low on gas, aren't we? See how far away from... Oh! Oh, hell yeah. So I've actually been to that one before. So how hard would that be, actually? Yeah, I don't want to stop at that one. Let's see here. No. Can't just do it then. Okay, I know why it's telling me to do that stupid way, but okay, whatever. Because, yeah, I mean, I didn't realize where we were. It's like, oh, right. I turn my lights on again. When this game gets larger and larger, we're going to have to, it's going to take us multiple days to get somewhere. It's like, oh. I was like, oh, that's, it's like, wow, why is it's getting darker and darker? And you look at the time, it's like, oh. It's like, I thought it was still morning. Wow. That's a new low for me. Well, way less than 400 miles to go now. So yeah, we're actually going to finish it this time around. That's cool. it's like, okay, whoops. Hopefully no way station. That's pretty. Jeez. People think I'm driving Trump. No. Shit. Way station. Now these older parts do not have those pre-pass things. So where is that? PlayStation 1 line? Okay, why are you not saying anything? This is bothering me. Okay. I was gonna say that's bothering me. There's like a PlayStation like 1 mile. It's like, am I getting off wrong? But it says we can bypass it now. That's cool. Yeah, I really hope that they actually go back in the game and they actually put those poles with the sensors you see that sort of look like light posts, but they're sensors to pick up pre-pass stickers. So they really need to go back throughout the entire game and add those on the roads. That'd be nice. So, wow, we're getting really low on fuel. Now that's a problem about this, you know, about doing these long trips, is you kind of have to plan out how many times you have to stop for fuel and how much time you're actually willing to spend on this, you know. So, yeah, so. Now I know it's dropped to 65, but I think we're going to kind of keep it at this speed so we can get around these people. I don't necessarily have to worry about cops. I got that turned off. And, okay. Okay, yeah, we're back on the speed limit again. Yeah, I just didn't want to slow down. I wanted to get around those people. So. Yeah, definitely running low on fuel. We're going to have to stop here. So. Yeah, I'm a bit indecisive if I actually want to switch over to my Peterbilt or not. Well, first thing is first, we gotta buy it. But the problem is there's really no Peterbilt dealership around here, so. Well, I actually gotta look. Actually, you know what? Can we look at that real quick? Is there one in New Mexico we have? No, there is not. There's Hobbs, Albuquerque, and Farmington. You know, we might take out a trip to. See if we can do a trip out to one of those maybe this weekend. See if we can try to find ourselves a Peterbilt dealership. Alright. So we should be coming on here any moment now, so. We're going to get probably the low fuel warning in here eventually, so. So it should be coming up on the fuel station here in just a few minutes. And this highway's kind of busy. All these trucks in here. I know when this game first came out that there wasn't very many trucks on the road with you, so I'm glad they improved that AI. I really hated to have to do this. I'm sorry in advance. I'm an asshole. So I really need to stop and feel. Oh, this one's nice. Yeah, I think we've stopped here before. This is a nice one. I think when we drove all the way from here to where was that? I guess it was many episodes ago when we actually. No, I think I'm getting the accounts confused or something. So I don't think we've. Let's look at that. Oh, they got different grills on it now. So yeah, this is a popular truck stop right here. Because I know a lot of the online multiplayer. Okay. Something wrong here? Okay. That was weird because it was kind of struggling there a little bit. Okay. Ooh, nearly hit that sign every time. Now, this is the way that you're supposed to do. Now, I don't know why that you want to go to the scales here. I never get that. It's like, why do you want to do that for? Makes you want to know how much you weigh or something? Okay, so we're actually going in the right way this time. $174 gallons, $533 at $3.05 a gallon. I keep forgetting about that trim here. That's my bad. Alright. Let's get back on the road, shall we? Now I know why the GPS wants us to go. Wow, excuse me. Wow, some tough customers here. Yeah, I like this travel stop. It's quite nice. It's got traffic lights. It's easy to get on and off the highway. So, yeah, I might stop for that. Full tank of gas. Let's go ahead and finish this trip, shall we? It's beautiful night sky. So yeah, we should be there within plenty of time. So the next 10, 15 minutes, we should probably be there. Besides, we really need to finish this delivery because, we don't really have a lot of money. So, oh, shit. Is that already out Civic? Yes, it is. Cool. Okay, so this is Albuquerque. So we are not too far away. I don't know, we might level up too, I'm not really sure. I forgot where we were. So see, this has been a way more, this has been a very, very positive, very positive as far as progress is for this episode. So I've been pretty happy with it. So yeah, just keep in mind for because we'll go back to Washington State because it's a pretty drive. So we're gonna probably do it again at some point. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Woo! That's a big Mixmaster. Now, the tallest Mixmaster that I know of is actually in Dallas, Texas. It's the what's called the High Five Exchange, and that's it's where it's pretty much it's Highway 75, and the load for Dallas is 635. So it's pretty much that's the interchange right there. So yeah, that thing it's called the High Five because it took 5 years to build that thing, and actually people come from all around. Actually, it's a popular tourist thing just to see it because it's quite an impressive structure. So I remember if I can talk. I remember when they actually built that thing, before they built it. That intersection right there was horrible. I was like, it's only had one lane. I mean, it was built long ago, back when there's not as many cars on the road as there are now. So, as there were back then. So, they're like, well, yeah, we need to do something about it. So they did that. I mean, it was a real headache. But it was worth it, though. I was like, it made things a lot better. Yeah, another popular symbol of Dallas is, of course, for Union Tower, which is it's the ball tower that lights up at night. Now, there is actually a rotating restaurant that's on the top floor of that thing. So, there's also a hotel underneath it. So, it's a neat place to see if anybody wants to in the Dallas area anytime soon. I want to check that out. Dude! You need to watch where you're going, dude. Really? That was completely unnecessary. How rude. See, I wouldn't be so mad if I was in my Peterbilt though, because I would just blast around him. That's okay. I'd be like something, hey, you know, nothing personal, but like, hey, I got business to do. There's another truck stop right here. Well, more of a rest area, not a truck stop. You get the idea. Jeez. You open the floodgates. Dude, get the fuck out of the way. Really? Man, what's wrong with these people? You watch where the fuck you're going, dude. Wow. You're driving slow in the left lane too. What the hell's up with that? Yeah, I don't. Ras doesn't. Yeah, Ras don't play that. Oh shit! I don't want to. Slow to 65? Come on. Yeah, you wipe with your videos. Okay. Way less than 100 miles from here now. Jeez, that was tough. Yeah, these trucks need to stop being assholes and turn in front of me when I'm going full speed here. That's just not, that's not cool. Yeah, y'all need to cut this shit, seriously. See, that's more lucky. Stay in the right lane like you're supposed to. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Sometimes you have to be a little aggressive. I mean, I don't... Seriously, come on. That does happen a lot in real life, though, so I have to admit, SES team has done a bang-up job on the traffic AI. It's like, wow. It's like, it's close to realistic. We are arriving in Tiklikari. I just got to turn the cruise off since we're pretty much there. Oh man, this has been a long trip. Where's this one? Middle of the map. Let's see. Really can't see here. Go for it. I can't see. It's pitch black. Alright. Wow, they need to have some lights in there or something. Maybe kind of nice. All right. Almost there. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, I think I've been here before. Yeah, it's highlighted. We've definitely been here before. Yeah. This is a deserted road, so you don't have to worry too much about it. And here we are. Finally made it. To rail export. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Huh? Where's that look like? Oh, jeez. folks. I hope I didn't damage that cargo. Did that do any damage to him? Oh, that's not right. Motherfucker. That's 5%. This has got to be a challenge. Actually, I hate this. What's happening to the lights back here? Yes. Oh, come on. It's not hitting that. Come on. You're not being very cooperative today. I'm not hitting that. Knock it off. There we go. That's what I wanted. Wasn't going to let you run to the tank. Sorry, don't have to damage this thing. All right. All right. Yeah, we definitely leveled up, and they didn't charge us for that. Oh, that's cool. All right. Let me see here. Let's do fragile. Okay, folks. Well, that's gonna end it for this trip. Finally, that was a long time. But anyway, so next time we're probably gonna be doing some stuff in New Mexico. So we're gonna try to find ourselves a Peterbilt dealership and switch over to the Peterbilt for a while. So the 352 for a while. So and send this one back, and we might possibly buy ourselves a garage here if we are able to afford it. So. Still not quite there as far as funds, but we can try. But anyway, as always, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.